how I prepare my saw every time I go out for a day cutting in the woods. I do a clean, adjust, and test. Very quick. It takes maybe 15 minutes at the most, but you know your saw is running good and you're not going to have a bunch of problems with it when you get out. First, we're going to remove the bar jam nuts. We're going to take off the bar and we're going to blow out all the sawdust that's in the chain brake and all that. See all the stuff that gets caught around the chain brake? We want to blow that all off. So we want to disconnect the chain, blow that all off. So you blow everything off. It's all nice and clean. Now that we got the whole clutch and everything all blown out, the chain brake blown out, if you look in the bar, there's a hole for the oiler. You got to make sure that's all cleaned out. So we blow that all off. Now we're going to put the bar back on, but I like checking to see if the bar is square every so often. Sometimes you have to just give it a slight file. The bar looks good. Okay, now we're going to put the bar back on. You got to loosen off your chain tensioner. There we go. Now we put our chain brake back on that we just cleaned and put our jam nuts on. You just tighten it up so you take the slack out of the chain brake and the bar, and then you tighten up your chain. You don't want the chain tightened too much, but you don't want it loose because it'll start jumping off the bar. So that's a little too loose. Okay, there we go. I'm happy with that. So now we tighten up the bar jam nuts. There we go. Okay, so the chain brake works. I like to check how the air filter's going. I don't do it honestly every time, but I do it probably every 3 times maybe. I probably should do it more, but I don't. So we remove the screws off there. Look at that. See, that is what you don't want. So we're going to clean out this area with the blowgun and then take the filter out and blow it out. It's really important not to blow really into the filter. I just took a little bit off the outside and then we blow it from the inside out. So we don't want to drive dirt into the engine. Intake. Okay. So you want to kind of blow Okay, now we're going to put the filter back on. good to blow in around the flywheel and all the dust. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to put the cover back on. We're going to screw that down. So now your chainsaw is ready to go. You just got to fill it up with bar oil and gas and you're good to go. So see, there's a, you put it kind of up against a hard surface, not touching though, and wrap it a few times and you'll see a faint line where the oil flies off the chain. That's a quick way to check that the oils are working.